About 300 meters time, and we have Lamprey in the pink and blue also joining the fun as Cannondale and their train try and find space, expecting the trio of escapees to move over to the barriers, and so they allow them space to do that. Move to the center of the road. That was clever stuff. Still waiting to pick this one up and throttle it today. And there we are. That's that almost straight through roundabout on the left-hand side. And now the run is on. The pace will start to rise slowly but surely. 2.6 kilometres to go. Around about 1.7 kilometres is that little kink. And then it's absolutely wide open, hell for leather, run for the line. No holds barred. Who's going to take it? Any thoughts, Sean Laydon?
Well, it's still looking, very much compact, and Cannondale are doing a real good job here with Orica. We can see some of the Cannondale, three Cannondale in front of Peter Sagan here. We could see Sagan having a look over his shoulder, and you can be sure there's a lot of riders fighting to get the wheel of Peter Sagan.
Sylvain Chavanel's here for Omega Pharma Quickstep by the looks of things, just bedded in behind Sagan, and maybe he's actually burnt himself just a little bit. And the white jersey leader of Kwiatkowski as well, so two Omega Pharma boys have actually made it through to the last. I wonder if Kwiatkowski is going to be led in here by Chavanel.
Well, it's possible that he's pretty good in the sprint, but against Peter Sagan, I don't think he's capable of doing anything. But be careful with the Omega Pharma that maybe put in an attack in the final couple of 100 metres.
Well, we'll see. It's now indeed or never. Let's have a look. BMC just coming to the barriers, 1.5 kilometres to go, not long at all, and it's Sagan's men who are still working, and some remnants are starting to come up and on the edge here, Sean. We've got the world champion as well, Felix Gilbert. Looks like he's run out of legs. I'm not surprised. And a number of Argus Shimano boys have actually made it over here, and I'm wondering if Degenkolb, not Kittel, has actually made it through.
Yes, Degenkolb looks to be there in that group, so we haven't seen him, we haven't heard about him, but he's in third place here.
Wow.
Two men to lead him out.
Well, Degenkolb has got to start as favourite. Argus Shimano in the white on the dead centre of your screen right now, and suddenly they flick the arm out and they want help. And they're not going to get it. They're going to have to rely on themselves.
And Benatti also there from Saxo Bank.
There he is, Saxo Bank in the gold and blue. Lamprey starts a lunge for it right now. Are they going to have a chance on this today? Everybody's got a chance. Sylvain Chavanel in the pale blue on the other side of the road goes for it. Gilbert's not out of this either, the world champion. And suddenly it just opens up dead centre, and Hagenar's also involved here, having a run through. This is absolutely amazing. Coming in is Kwiatkowski, and Navada's got it in versus Kwiatkowski in the white. And Degenkolb goes for it, and suddenly Sagan just appears from nowhere. Oh, he's a brute. What amazing. Amazing. Wow, time to absolute perfection. And Sagan just comes through, slaps his own chest like a gorilla, and says, today is my day. And you can't disagree with that. Wow. You know what? We had more quality than we thought up front, but one man, head and shoulders, especially when it comes to green. Degenkolb in second place. Sean, the worst of quick men who've been hiding themselves, but goodness me, you can't take it away from Sagan or Cannondale.
No, certainly you have to, take your chapeau to the team, and they did just a magnificent job, and they went about it the hard way, but it worked out, and Peter Sagan gets his stage. And of course, Degenkolb in there, he's the rider that can do that. We can see Degenkolb taking it up here a little bit too early. Sagan just getting in the wheel, taking it up and proving to be the strongest. But Benatti also in there from Saxo Tinkoff. Some very good sprinters. As we were trying to pick them out, a lot of riders further down the peloton just playing the waiting game for this final sprint.
Yeah, you see them as they come in. What an amazing performance by Canada. They just kept enough in reserve to deliver him to the line, and in the end, it was by about 3/4 of a wheel. Sagan, Degenkolb, Benatti, you 1, 2, 3 today. After a long day, nearly